This is the threshold between your world and the realm of Meliora. If you are willing, a heroic adventure and shining victories await beyond this door. I hope that you are ready to take magic into your hands.
So this is the Wizards Trials of Meliora, and it's on the Oculus Go. Now, the previous Wizards title was a Steam VR title. Used both hands to great effect for doing gesture-based spells and things of that nature. This one uses one hand with the Oculus Go controller, and it worked pretty well enough that I wanted to go ahead and feature it. I greatly enjoyed the original game. So we're going to go ahead and we'll run through the tutorial. I've actually played a bit of the game, so I guess you could say I'm skilled, but I want to go through the tutorial so you can see how it works. So you can see pulling back gives you a fireball. Then you can target with gaze. Now the next direction is to pull toward you. That gives you kind of a shocking lightning spell. Pulling downward gives you a shield. And then the final one is going upward, which gives you these purple crystals. And if you wait long enough, they will continue to form. See how, as time goes, it works. So that's how the tutorial works, and that's the 4 gestures that you can play throughout the game. Now, there are multiple levels. They do have leaderboards as well. We'll go ahead and jump into the first one, which is the Ruins. Now, this is familiar if you've watched my previous video. Oh, wow. So there are multiples also. I didn't realize that. I've only done Trial of Fate so far, which is what we're going to do again.
We are now in Untitled, a town of blacksmiths and enchanters. It is here that the finest magical weapons are crafted, and therefore the
And I
first
tend to use the lightning bolt a lot more because I don't have to throw. But I'll show you with the next one that comes out here. I'm not sure what direction they're coming from. There we go.
enemies inbound. Keep an eye on the runners.
So it does have some aim assist, as you can see. But the gesture-based controls are pretty awesome. And it looks really polished, especially when you consider that this is a port for the Go from what was a PC VR title. Now, the precision challenge I am terrible at. Because I always lose one there. Oh, it's up there. Not too bad. 1125 on that one. So now we'll try. So you can see multiple different variations on what you could do. I saw one sneaking. There it is. Now, it's definitely more limited than the PC VR version in that PCR version, you could kind of hold the trigger and make it so that the game itself would... Let's try lightning bolt this time. You can make more powerful spells, for example, with the PCR version. So you could have a more powerful fireball even in this early level. What this game does is it lets you unlock levels of power, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, where are our friendly enemies coming from? Okay. Whoops. So the aim assist is kind of giving this one away. But I really like using the lightning spell. It's kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars, for example. Pretty fun stuff. Where are my enemies coming from? They could be from any door.
Brace yourself.
Sorry. Yeah, that lightning spell, that's where it's at. Come on, die. There we go. I'm doing okay. I wouldn't call it so great, actually. Alright, precision challenge. Alright. So also that circle at the bottom is my health meter. I know you can't really see much of it.
More assailants are on their way.
That guy tried to sneak by. And this guy just got through.
If you let any more enemies cross the town, we'll create a new timeline. Please don't do that.
Don't create a new timeline, but how am I gonna stop that from happening if they're rushing like that? So as you can see, I've taken some damage now. Lightning. Where are they coming from? Oh, so we've completed that level. We're 26th in rank, which isn't terrible, but isn't great. Obviously, I can do much better. So 0.8 shield times, so not bad, not bad. I did outlast my previous, and you can see current level 3, I have 3 skill points available. So if we go back to the menu, we can probably use some of those skill points. Let's see, no. Not options. Let's go back to play. Can we use those skill points? So let's go to the dungeon, and let's go to the spell book. Yeah, so we can use the skill points here. So I can upgrade my arcane missiles rather, or my fireball, or my lightning strike. So we're gonna do duration of the lightning strike, area of effect, and damage +1 on the fireball. So we've got those upgrades now. Now we'll try the Trial of Fate on the dungeon level. Now I haven't played this one yet, so you'll see I'm probably going to be a lot more terrible. I don't even think that did any damage. Now it is. Oh no! So now we can save ourselves with the shield. Man, so much going on here. So, I've lost a chunk of health. Protection challenge, okay. Whoops. I did terrible. I just pulled the wrong spell out. So I have to say, this level is pretty badass. There's my lightning. So I've got to say, that one's a ton of fun. The Wizards Trials of Meliora on Oculus Go. It's got a lot of the aspects of the PC version with the gesture-based control, using one hand instead of two, in a wave-based format. Now, in the PC game, you can move around. In this one, you're kind of stationary, which makes sense because there's no positional tracking on the Oculus Go. But I feel like Carbon Studio did a really good job of taking that content and adapting it for the mobile platform. A lot of developers are doing that, and it's making me excited, more excited for people to have accessibility to VR that may not have had the ability to purchase a PC and a PC VR headset. The Oculus Go being an inexpensive entry point, and then these titles, I believe this one's only around $4 right now on Oculus Home. So I would definitely encourage picking this game up and picking up a Go if you don't have one. Until next time, thanks for watching. Get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and I'll see you next time.